Hi, I'm Scott Fitzgerald, and I play the character Chris, the bar owner in Date for Hire. So, flies. Working with Lee Cummings was fantastic. Lee's extremely motivated, and he's very, very energetic. Being on the set at 3 a.m. with Lee it's hard to be lazy. The guy's nonstop, and he keeps the ball rolling and keeps us motivated, kept us energized and moving. It was a really good time. It was a really, really good time. So one of my favorite things about Lee Cummings was in the morning. It was about 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning. We were all setting up. It was Lee and Lamont, Jamal, myself, and there was a very heated discussion about the best rapper, and I didn't have too much to input with that sort of thing. Do you want to get your phone, Mr. Cummings, or I mean, what the hell's going on? You want me to have my interview, or do you want to talk? You know what? Go ahead and answer your phone, and I'll just tie my shoe, while I'm waiting for you. It's cool. I've been trying to get this shoe tied for a long time. I'm still learning. Hold on a sec here. There we go. Got it. So, all right, sorry. Props. So, get on cell phone! Get on cell phone!
So, best rapper.
So, should I start from the beginning?
Yeah, start from the beginning. No, just keep going. Because it's funny. Doesn't make a difference. You get this internet. YouTube.
Information superhighway.
Exactly.
So, so all the guys were talking about who the best rapper was, like the best rapper, and I wish I could have contributed more, but it was just really time to listen to this great discussion about whether or not Eminem was better than Jay-Z, and then finally Lee just threw down the gauntlet and said, "You guys, don't be tripping." I think guys, don't be tripping. Check it. Lauryn Hill. And I don't know if it was silence that fell over the set or if it was an eruption from the chasm of somewhere, but it was needless to say, it was a lively moment. And enlightening for me, because I never really thought of Lauryn Hill as the world's best rapper, but Lee was very convincing, and I think there's a deeper place in my heart for Lauryn Hill now. Not that there wasn't already, but now there's a deeper respect for both Lee and Lauryn Hill. Phone situation. There was I think it was during production of Date for Hire that Lee and I were talking on the phone. We were discussing basically a business meeting on the phone, and he was driving while we were discussing whatever. And in the middle of the discussion, it kind of got quiet, and I said, "Hey Lee, are you there? Hey Lee, I can't hear you." And he said, Scott, there's a cop. And I said, "Hey, well, you're on your hands free, right? You're on your hands free, because that's the law, apparently." And he said, "Scott, there's a cop. He can see me. He's looking at me, Scott." I said, "Well, dude, put me on speakerphone. Scott." So he puts me on speakerphone, and I get to hear this discussion between apparently a police officer and Lee while he's driving, while he's on the phone with me, and it was something like, I really couldn't hear the cop, but apparently it was basically the cop kind of rolled up next to Lee and was like, "You on the phone?" And Lee was like, "No, I'm not on the phone." And then the guy's like, "Roll down the window." And then Lee in his car can't roll down the window because it's broken. And he goes, "The window can't roll down." And the cop's like, "Roll down the window." He's like, "I can't roll the window down." And the cop's like, "You on the phone?" And he's like, "I'm not on the phone. I'm not on the phone." And the cop says, "Get off the cell phone." And Lee's like, okay. And, "Get off the cell phone. and then and speeds away on his little motorbike. And I was laughing, and I was laughing really hard. But that's Lee. That's straight up Lee. Like, that's the kind of stuff that happens to that guy, and you know, we're all lucky to be here, to be a part of that, and have those stories, and bring those stories to the set, and bring up that energy, and make a great movie like Date for Hire.